Hello. Hello. It's time for D&D. It's Eve of the Dragon's Cool. The hit series. Weave and weaving. My I got my water. Anyway, we'll begin. Ugh. As it's time for Weave and the Dragon's Cool. Oh. I end up at. Whoa. I'm streaming, I think. Yeah, I am.
Oh.
Hello. Oh. Oh, yes. I can give a recap. Whoa, I'll get the DM inspiration this time. Easy. So.
Not the villain points.
Yes, I get to use it whenever I want and whenever I want.
I know when the DM or has a DM inspiration is always you.
I never use them. I sort of forget that I have them. That's what happens.
That's why it's so evil.
You know, you roll that nat 20 on your attack roll. Nah, man. Nah. Alright, so, in the last session, or I could just give the general recap on what happened. So, after slaying your last dragon, the dragon's name being, X notes, Arkenveer, suddenly there was a slight incident that happened, as Gromog's heart, his piece of meat, was no longer working anymore and able to detect the next line of dragon to go defeat. And instead, he basically got a ring up and said, hey, yeah, I fought like this like dragon hunter person, and they were really pissed off about some family issues, and I kept killing them, but they just kept coming back. It was awful. Anyway, yeah, I need to take a week break for that. You know, drink some coffee, have some like alcohol or something, you know, take a downtime. So they decided to head back to Leyland to go see the secret facility that was that you found out about from the maps. Arriving, so you found that it had been taken over by the Metallic Dynasty, as they've in fact been tracking you this entire time, and that with the help of your friend, I forgot her name, hang on, Emma, they were able to mediate it, basically say that you were companions of theirs. And yeah, until the guy showed up, said that Kalgaroth was in debt, Lamau, and the family member had to take out a loan due to destroyed building syndrome from Kalgaroth leaving back in his session 0. So yes. Then they was also told that the Jade Emperor, the Emperor of the Metallic Dynasty, wants to speak to you himself, as Gramog may be a bit related to him. Oh. You then investigate the facility, found out that they were committing some snasty experiments with elemental magic and stuff, making chimeras, and it's a little theory going on in your guys' heads about a companion of yours. And yeah. You got onto the funny great worm as a sign of power, and we eventually traveled over to the land. And Kalgaroth decided to steal one of its scales. Wow. Just like a chunk of it. Whereupon you reached the Jade Palace, or the Jade Castle, whatever you want to call it. But one thing that I mentioned, of course, in the last session is that unlike the chromatics, in which their quote unquote palace, castle, whatever you want to call it, theirs was like set up as a really high tower within the air, or as like a sort of massive sort of ballroom to show off their power and such. While here, it seems to be more down to earth, so to say, as it seems to just be right in the middle of the city with like no form of. The only form of knowing that this is a quote-unquote palace and has royalty in it is by the fact that there's a shit ton of banners of the Metallic Empire around. Well, Metallic Dynasty. And the amount of guards and shit that are around. So, yes. We also have the Aura Farmer over in the left corner over here. Somehow. He's just like,
I lost my apartment.
I sleep on the ceiling now, on random people's roofs at night.
Hey, get down off my roof! Have water!
I will use my whoosh and jump. No, I don't have enough chi. Falls off, dies. God. As you're entering the palace, a fucking body falls from the roof and lands right next to you. Beaver.
I ignore it.
Yeah, just ignore that. They just start like sweeping it up. But yes, as you are released in front of the palace, people are sort of bowing to the mighty great worm as it is, of course, flown off again. As we may begin. Si Wang is sort of standing, looking at the lot of you, and just going. So, do you remember the rules that I had given to you?
Viren opens up her book, and she just simply speaks. And just says, should have been speaking of falsehoods. No weapons are to be allowed in the palace. Respect the hierarchy. Don't wander the palace idly, and the Jade Emperor and his appointed arbiters have the final word in any situation.
Yes. So, hey. I take it from Appy's notes somehow. To sort of correct with the weapon one, no weapon can be drawn within the palace specifically.
That's good then. I thought I had to leave my husband off.
Looks at like looks at the instrument confused. It's a weapon.
You'll see at some point, maybe. I'm not
Is that a threat?
You'll see.
No, it's something that not a threat. It's more like it's. To say it's not a threat. I don't plan up to unsheath it.
Good.
You'll see. You'll see.
Show you the demonstration once we reach the Emperor.
You want to see it now?
Viva, we can't be joking.
It is.
I'm not. I'm trying to explain.
It is fine for now. As for I am not allowed within the Jade Palace. So, the servants here will guide you.
I see.
Yeah. I shall be waiting out here for your return. Leans against wall.
Thank you for your escort.
Of course. I'll give an announcement in case Emma comes, but she shouldn't be coming until tomorrow.
Alright, see you then. Walks.
Hold tight.
Waddle, waddle.
You can move to this space. Right.
I crash into the arch.
Holy shit.
Barrels inside.
Flies up, jumps on top of building. Now
A
we're
weirdly
him.
humanoid. Well, a weirdly humanoid hole is in the arch of this building.
Holy shit. It's like one of those like Japanese games that like you jump through to get for the
Fucking
shades.
wipeout.
Yeah. As you approach, you eventually see as a woman sort of stands there, clad in a pure white dress with their face fully clothed over. Sort of, you can't really tell what they look like, or even if they are a dragon themselves, as they look towards you through their veil as they go. Are you the one that the Emperor had asked to enter?
I'm assuming yes.
The ones that they
I
call...
didn't know what.
Hmm.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, I believe they called you the Fallen Slayers.
I guess they could say that. Yes, we do. We did that much. As far as we have done.
Then please follow me. Our Lord is expecting you.
Once.
They'll turn away from you as they sort of walk forward. But walk is a raw term, as what you find is that even though they're going forward, you don't hear any footsteps from them.
Got a ghost. Got a ghost walk.
Yes, it's the fucking ghost walk. As they basically walk forwards, as you pass by what seems to be the main court area. There's like a pond and sort of within the middle with the cherry blossoms around, as you notice many of the same clothed people also wandering around. Please make me a perception check if you would like to investigate the servants more.
Yeah,
Mid.
Mid. Bit higher than average.
It's 14.
Yeah.
14.
I'll start with Vivaci. As
Oh wait, yes.
Guidance.
Are you rolling?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my
there you
god.
go.
1D. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my god. It seems that Viva's sort of distracted with the servant and follow him along while everyone else is fucking looking around like...
Hey,
We are
15.
scared.
You don't know how hard it is for Kelgraph not to say anything related to a gamer word inside of this place at this
Jesus Christ. Bro is gonna go up to like a native Chinese person and go Zushim Wei or something like that. And go, you understand? And it's gonna be like, bro, stop! You understand me? Do you speak common? Anyway, so for Machi, what you see basically looking around, most of the architecture seems to be, well, mostly made of jade and other sort of mixed materials and minerals to enforce it. The pond itself is ornamental and oriental in design, as you notice there's sort of chips of gold in the pond below. Sort of ones that's been left behind after it seems that this place has been replaced a lot with jade rather than the gold remnants. But they missed some in the pond. As for the others, though, for the actual servants, one thing that you'll notice is that some of the servants, despite having their bodies fully concealed, some are still visible, specifically their aspects. As what you notice is that they have draconic features, so you can see some has dragon tails and, you know, horns and a lot, but others are pretty weird, as they too have a sense of like being that connected to the dragon weave, though they bear other sort of components to them, would be the best way to say it. As you'll notice that one of the servants passing by has rabbit ears, while another seems to have snake-like scales instead of dragon scales. And you even see one that has somewhat of like fur, like a sheep on their back. As they all seem to be dragons, but they don't have the full aspects of them. They seem to be mixed with animals.
Neat. Totally not all topical.
Well, the only other similarity that you've seen has been rhodium. As, with your 28, I suppose I can tell you, since you brought that up, they do seem to be mixed species. Oh.
Equal, what do you call it? Equal chances of everybody having a chance to have a good job.
Holy shit.
We're just gonna keep that to ourselves then.
As you travel through, you eventually reach into what seems to be the sort of, as the area goes like up from bottom to the top, it ranges from what seems to be the sort of cafeteria catering, where everyone sort of meets up and discusses over meals. The second floor seems to be more towards management, as you see what seems to be a bunch of businesses and desks and stuff that they seem to be managing the city's infrastructure. While the top section is where you eventually reach what seems to be the quote-unquote Palace Hall. Though Palace is a broad term for it, it's not a traditional sort of open sort of room with a throne in the middle. It seems to be more of a shrine, as you see what seems to be talismans and lots sort of placed onto the front door, as the servant sort of turns around back to you all and sort of bows at the doorway, going, "You may enter within the hall."
Everything kind of like does a nod too.
It was just kind of like, I guess we're here now. Just like,
Where am I supposed to put my
stepping
weapons
forward.
before I do something I'm not supposed to do, and you all get mad at me?
Just don't pull it out. It's that simple.
It requires a
How am I
strength
supposed to
check.
hide a 30? How am I supposed to hide a 30-foot spear?
That you don't hide it, just don't pull it out.
All of you hear a slight noise from it slamming against the side of the room.
I mean,
Look, so I know the maids.
The mate is just sort of ignoring it, though. They do have a slight sound of annoyance in their voice as they simply just go, "Would you like for me to hold that for you?"
The telegraph.
so he look. Are they a dragon?
You can't really tell their features from the from their like clothing and veil and stuff, but probably.
He leans back away from him, looking at them for a second. I don't think you can carry it. I mean, you could try.
They'll hold out their hands.
I suggest putting it to the ground first if you don't know whether or not.
Time for the shrink test.
Yeah, he's gonna put it in that person's hand.
Uh,
Yummy.
How is that fucking spear again? Isn't it like
fucking metal
3,000?
pipe sound.
Hang on, I need to see how heavy this is. Gundamir. Found it. Gundamir is 2,000 pounds. 1 second.
Like the fucking scene from JJK when Gojo gets put in the prison realm.
1 sec. I'm calculating.
I'm calculating.
How much can she carry? Okay, she can't carry the full 2,000 pounds.
Man, get out of here. Fuck ass dragon.
However, she is able to lift it. Is 500 pounds less than what she can actually more than what she can actually carry. As you'll see, as it falls, it will take like 2 of the servants, as both of them will lift it up themselves.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll just look at him. Give him a thumbs up.
We shall keep this here until you return.
Like literally, like, are you gonna just sit there and hold it for like, what, like 2 hours?
Yes.
Sick gains. He's gonna walk away.
And bro.
That was the best he could say in that instance, okay?
Alright. As you'll see, basically, as the wooden doorway at the front, it's full of talismans and stuff, as the servant will just keep gesturing to the doorway until you want to enter.
We all ready then?
Sure.
I'll let you know now. If I feel a side of disrespect, I cannot be liable of what the other one says.
Raven stares at Ravenfrost with her eye. She'll be staring at him.
That is true. We can only hope for the best at that, like, on that front.
Ravenfrost doesn't say anything.
He's trying to not get noticed right now.
Well, let's go then.
Right? Where's... Alright. As you all decide to enter into the room itself. So, as I mentioned before, it's less of like a throne room and anything, and more of just sort of a miniature sort of shrine. However, when you do enter, you find that the room seems to be quite large compared to the outside. As onto the inside of it, you find that the space seems to be quite common in nature. As the smell of incense sort of permeates the room, as is a Enter the mind.
Feel the mind.
Whoa.
Feel the mind.
As you see, sort of standing at the front of the shrine itself is a person, man. As I minimize the theater of the mind, as I'll make their token visible. Ah, there you go. As you see this person.
Pretty. What a pretty man.
There you go. Oh. You see
He's a
what's
fucking e-boy.
Hmm?
He's a fucking e-boy.
You see
Not allowed
a
to say.
sort of his blonde hair sort of is very long. In fact, you see that it sort of spans around the room in a way. As he sort of like stands towards you all and sort of looks you all up and down before finally
Wow.
oh, +1 point.
Uh,
-1 point. Anyway, the Emperor just sort of looks over to you all. Simply goes, so, then I take it that all of you are the Fallen Slayers?
You could say that.
Believe there's not really a need for an answer to it, though, since I have been watching you all. My name is Shen Yu, the Jade Emperor. No, you can just call me Shen.
I didn't think I could. I didn't think it would be alright for us to call you by your name, would it?
hello, Shen.
Okay.
I am giving you explicit permission too, since, well, you seem to know some important information that, well, really shouldn't be leaving this palace.
Nods slowly.
So, what I would simply ask of you all first is to state your name.
Should the group? I don't want to go.
Riven has a feeling that this is gonna be recorded somewhere for later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't go first. You know he's gonna do. I have to. I'm gonna roll. Give me a bit. I'll be right back.
Seeing how everyone just be quiet, everyone just kind of give him be like, Riven?
Riven, alright.
I'm Vivace.
I look at Thea.
Yanwala? Hello.
Also, he's not supposed to be here. Fuck off.
Hmm?
Yeah. Did you? Better be down there. There we go. looks at the blonde person.
Hi, Tia is Theoden.
Back brawl.
Hidden, you say? And what have
The
you?
Calgara?
Looks at Calgara.
Akbaral.
Akbaral.
Wait, Viva just like raises her head, like, perks up, like, I think I've heard that name before. Looks at the ruins.
Question, Calgara. Was Akbaral your mother's or father's lineage?
Given how he wasn't a See, here's the funny part. Did I write that down? Let me go double check. I'm trying to
Because-
remember. It would be funnier if the dragon took his name or he took the dragon's last name.
Because your mom's last name is Flame Rot, but I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if that was your dad, like, take on the dad's name when they married.
He kept his.
Okay, so
Uh,
Hmm?
I remember the grandfather name you gave, and he kept his last name.
okay, then yeah, he wouldn't bring up that part. He sort of looks over to you and just goes, well, all of you seem to be at least helpful in sharing your names. I will at least give you the heads up that this talk that we will be having is recorded by my scribe.
Once.
He gestures to the corner of the room, and you see a little rattling folk sitting in the corner writing on a piece of paper.
Fucking Christ, man. It's like that one gif of the fucking rat, animated rat eating the cheese all by himself.
Oh god.
Hang on, I have the art for Mr. Ratman. Here you go. He's not writing it in his blood. That's just the art. Then, I suppose that then we can begin our discussion. I, of course, will reveal first. I have been tracking you. I haven't necessarily been seeing your conversations or any of your privacy matters, but seeing where you've been heading within the lands of the Fallen. I originally had my scribes keep track of those with my blood. The one that you know as Gramug is my brother.
Nods. I see.
Yes. Before, we were unable to even track him with the use of scrying or the lot due to his protections. Either non-detection or some form of way to stay away from divination magic. Though it seems that that power of his had not affected the piece that you are carrying with you. And so I have known of your existence, along with the fact knowing that Emma had lied on an official report.
Blinks.
But I can, of course, overlook that for now, as the reason I have simply called you here is to ask for a bit of aid.
May you expand on that?
Well, you may have known or noticed that Gromog himself. He is a great one and is afflicted with the Fallen. A paradox that shouldn't necessarily be a thing, since those who become a Great Worm are those who have become the Fallen. We believe that his affliction may be a curse or something along those lines given by, the Emperor. Specifically, the Lord of the Fallen, as you would call them.
Nods.
for Gromog himself was a researcher who had been more inclined with the arcane arts rather than politics. It's why I had taken the throne despite him being firstborn. But his knowledge had a bit of dependencies. Specifically, the research of our empire was the ones who allowed him to understand and continue on, despite our taboo against magics. That was until he eventually went to Land of the Fallen, back before it was overtaken. We kept in contact, but eventually his contact stopped. And that's when we heard of the 50-year war. And when we had to wage war in order to attempt to bring back him. Though, as you can see, it ended in failure.
Nods.
But he was never seen. Until, of course, you lot appeared. And, well, this is an opportunity that, well, I wanted to at least show my sincerity in this by allowing you to commune with me in person right now. As what I would like to ask of you is if you could release Gromog from the
Well,
So you mean living or
before-
dead?
alive.
Okay.
Well, I guess before we try to go ahead and accept this, I'd like to ask what have you learned of what the Fallen is, and mayhaps do you know any forms of remedy from your side?
What we know is that the Fallen itself is something that cannot necessarily be cured. The only thing that we know is that death is the only way to kill one of that affliction, and that to kill them before that affliction is how you solve the issue to begin with. We have gotten to similar, well, close to that known as cures, something to do with one's magics, but the dynasty is magic here is a taboo, and so we do not necessarily go into that realm of knowledge.
Ren just like kind of looks to the side with one eye.
See. Well, looks at the group. What do y'all think?
I mean, if it's our goal to solve the fallen issue, right?
That's true.
This is just a unique way of going about one of them, and trying to figure out how to do it right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Although I wouldn't say to keep one's expectations not too high. Again, we are dealing with something that's not well known, and we're not a dedicated research group. At the very least, it wouldn't be perfect, but we will try if we were to accept this.
I have already lost my expectations years ago. But we have, of course, been attempting methods over time. and seen through the scries of your travels and such, we have been able to do a bit more research into it. This won't be able to cure a traditional fallen, but Gromog is a different case. And so, I believe that something like this may be of aid. As you'll see, he will basically open up his yukata side as he takes out what seems to be a talisman.
I offer a hand to accept it.
He hands it to you as you find that the talisman itself is not made of paper, as it is actually made of ivory. Sort of carved into it, of course, seems to be what seems to be rune symbols, along with the lines of basically draconic written into it.
I look to Fear and just like, perhaps we can understand it a little bit more than I do. Looks to Fear.
Looks at
Yeah.
you.
Could you repeat what you had said before?
Me or Void?
Void.
Basically, they handed Viva a talisman made of ivory, and it seems that there is carvings of rune magic slash
Gotcha.
basically draconic written into it.
And yeah, in that case, Fia would accept it from Viva, like, very carefully. And she would go ahead and read.
Mm-mm. Make me a religion check on the talisman.
Wow. I'm kind of good at those.
Oh,
Looks like that.
natural. You mean?
Ooh. Okay, it's not wanting to do rolls. I love this.
Mhm.
Gonna throw the guidance again. Go away.
Okay,
It's pretty
not
good.
bad.
What you can tell from the
Roll a
talisman.
6.
Yeah, I mean 19's good. So with a with a 19, as you sort of look towards the talismans and what sort of quote unquote magic is sort of in it, it's rune magic rather than traditional spellcasting, but it is a scroll. It's basically a scroll. That's what the talisman is. As it seems to be a scroll of true resurrection.
What the hell?
And she looks at it like her eyes widen, and she looks up to the emperor and says, we will take care of this carefully."
Hey, Fear, this ivory talisman is worth 25,000 GP. You know, it's a lot of money that you can sell.
I can copy down that spell book finally.
Stop it.
I mean, you're good for something, I guess.
My water.
It's fine, Fear. I can give you money at some point.
I'll get a load of this guy. Oh, now you're giving away the money.
I've always been giving money. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, but you can't get rid of this fuck ass debt, huh?
That's your fault. It's not my responsibility.
Oh, so it's my fault I try to take care of my family. Oh, just because you
Guys.
doesn't like you.
Was it?
The Emperor's
Buddy's
man
projecting.
standing emoji at you two arguing.
Bro's projecting. What the hell?
Projecting. I'm not doing whose husband wasn't real for a good like couple months. Okay.
But yes, Fiona, if you recognize what is on that talisman, then I suppose you know how it should be used. Once you slay Gromog, simply place that talisman onto the corpse, and, well, his current body is far too gone through the infection, so he shall be rebirthed through that magic, through the runes.
Yeah, she nods slightly and she just it seems still flabbergasted by the thing in her hands. It's yeah, we can handle this much at least. This she kind of like gestures to it by like lifting it like slightly. Well, do most of the heavy lifting in that case.
Me? Me?
No, this tablet will resurrect literally anything. Well, pretty much anything.
I'm just side-eyeing the vase.
What?
Alright, now where are we gonna put it?
Preferably somebody that knows how to deal with it.
No, I mean, where we gonna put it so it doesn't fucking explode or get stolen.
Looks at the Emperor. Do you mayhaps have a spare bag of holding?
A what?
Bag of holding?
Yes.
Yeah, doesn't all bags hold things?
It's something
Yes.
magical.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that I can at least give you a bit of courtesy. You see that he will clap his hand like once as the scribe in the corner, the little ratlin, sort of gets up from his sitting position as you see him waddle over into the corner of the room and opens up one of the coffins in the corner as he takes out what seems to be a very old sack.
That doesn't comment it.
As they'll basically huddle over and bow to the king as the lord and hold it out to them as he takes it. It's a dusty bag.
Good.
This will oblige.
I thank you very much. Takes it and opens it to Fear. Should you be the one to hold this bag or?
Well, if I'm to use it, then I can hold it.
As long as you promise not to touch any more spooky shit.
Me touching I haven't really touched any spooky things. But
Yeah, you gotta promise not to do it anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
This
She gives
man
the
is
bag
witness.
to Fear.
You heard it here. Oh, wait, also, we gotta make sure Riven, they can't touch any more spooky shit for the next year.
You know, that's
No, we're right here. You can't tell a lie. Isn't that right, Riven? You won't touch any spooky shit for a year?
slow turns towards her. Right?
You want an answer?
Yeah, here's the answer. You won't touch any spooky shit for a year, right?
I cannot promise.
Just shakes his head, disappointed.
Fears to take the bag.
I put the look of the bag in the chat.
I'm not mad, Riven. I'm just disappointed.
now
Go.
that is out of the way at this current moment then.
Hmm.
Is there any else of business we need to attend to? Your Majesty.
Well, that is what I simply ask of you. As for anything else, well, that should be all. You may...
Oh. Come here.
Of the theory. What?
As for, of course, the matters of accommodation and that, you can return back to the lands in 2 days or so. After all, I need to speak to Emma about important matters, and I'll have them return with you then. But for the matters of accommodation, the city at the moment is not exactly accepting visitors as the festivities are arriving within next week. So instead, we will be having you participate, well, be given a space to live in by one of the upper echelons of the families.
Which family, if I may be so bold?
They are known, well, it would be the family of Flamerot. They are the Flamerot Hospitality.
Nods. Have I heard of them?
I think I'll stay outside, honestly. Also, here, he just walks over to Tyrion and like poke it, like gets out the back. Wait, I think we gotta restart this. It's just Groundhog's Heart. Gotta go find him and stop doing the thing. So we gotta figure out how to fix it.
Is he not resting?
I'd hope so. I mean, can't you like do your magic and figure out where he is?
Not necessarily.
Ugh, magic is useless.
But I don't see a reason to not stay in this house.
You can. I'm fine. But if the heart's fine, I'm just gonna give it back to the forest dweller.
Okay.
He gives it back to Tyrion and put it in the bag.
The fries in the bag.
And then I
Yeah.
guess this will count as a vacation for 2 days. Then.
Vacation.
We've been doing nothing but work.
I mean, all work and no play. That's what y'all been doing. Especially Riven.
Odds.
Just won't stop at that, will you?
It's almost like I'm able to sleep and you can't. Literally, you can't rest.
I'm not going to argue with you here.
Well, if there's nothing else you might stay away like this, are we allowed to be relieved?
Yes, you may be relieved. As for the location of the hospitality, I'll give you a map. As he sort of claps his hand again as the rat gets up from the sitting position again and begins to huddle over. As you just hear,
The Beltos!
the birds, they go. As he goes, yeah. As
Maybe
I
you need a new servant.
he hands you a map.
I grab the map and say, I thank you.
No.
To both the rat and the fucking emperor.
Goes back to sitting down and continues scribing. Of course.
Well then,
Away with you.
Oh, wait, I have to give you a goodbye for like from Degredia. But isn't it? Aren't I supposed to be polite or something, right?
there is manners to doing so, yes.
Yeah. Degredia, we have to say goodbye. Usually, it's mostly to the Dons, but he's gonna walk up to to the king. Like he's gonna reach out a hand. It looks like for a handshake.
He looks down at it. What is this?
buy from Degredia. You're like, I'll walk you through it. So first you grab the hand, shake, you let go, make a fist, bump them together. You point your index finger out, then you make a finger wiggle, then you leave.
Hmm.
Well, I leave, since it's your home.
All right. He'll go in for the handshake.
He goes, he firmly grabs the hand, shake it, fist bumps up, down,
Uh-oh.
guns,
Well, before
wiggles,
you
and
do the fist bump, you, you shake his hand. Uh-oh.
I know your whole life, bro.
Hey, Cowgirl, as you reach out your hand and shake him, you begin to feel a weird sort of shiver down your spine, a bit of cold, as make me a constitution saving throw.
Somebody's not happy. I knew you'd do that.
When. I'm new guys. I hate everything. I'm an
knew
asshole.
You would do that. I knew you couldn't stay this silent for long. I'm gonna do this just because it's useful.
It was a DC 20.
Damn it! Wait, did the lucky go through? I don't know if it
On a
did.
Bardic?
I don't think my lucky went through. I
Lucky
rolled
gives you
twice on it.
advantage, so you can.
Oh,
On a Bardic guy?
I don't know. I don't think it's allowed.
Is it? No? Okay.
You'd have to draw your instrument for that.
You can't quick draw.
I can do a whistle.
You... Wait, actually, can you let me read
that
body
legal?
inspiration again? I need to read it.
Is it one tool or anything you can do?
You can whistle.
Whistle
Don't I have a
works.
class feature?
All right.
Yeah, I mean, don't roll a 1, I guess, legally.
Roll me a d8.
Looks like Kelgaroth.
What? I'm being normal.
There you go.
26. All right. Don't explode. So, as you shake his hand, you feel that shiver down your spine as you're able to I just saw the fucking pause message. As you as you go through and somewhat feel this chill down your spine, but for whatever reason, when you grab onto his palm with like your fucking metallic fucking armored hand, the sort of coldness sort of passes through as you feel that you almost just had your hand sort of crushed. Because the result is that when you hold the Emperor's hand, the armor begins to move. As you notice that the metallic sort of armor through the space itself will begin to expand over the Emperor's hand.
What the fuck? It's getting bigger?
As
Or is it like crawling onto it?
as in, it's like fucking Venom. As you'll notice that your armored hand will move over to his as the crushing sensation comes from the Emperor as he's attempted to crush your hand to get it off. However, you resist it.
He's like, ew, gross.
I would
Is that
just
what
say
I'm feeling?
this. You would want to fail this save, but it's too late now.
I'm
As-
fine. I'm happy with this.
As
I
you
figured something weird was gonna happen.
As your arm is not pulled out of its socket, the armor sort of collides through the Emperor's arm, as everyone will see as it moves upwards. As suddenly you hear fucking a familiar voice sort of reverberate through the room. Not at 300 feet sound anymore, but instead more of a talk. As you hear him go,
Oh, how I've been waiting so long to see you again. How are you doing, shithead?
Oh God.
Oh, he's talking now.
The king sort of widens his eyes as he looks at you, Calgroth, and simply just goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry for you being infected with this."
I mean, I don't. It's not an infection. It's more like a louse.
My
It's
support.
mutual until I can like figure out. Unfortunately, I was born like this.
Hush, hush, Calgroth. Let the big boy speak.
You're not even real.
That's what they all say. But yes, I've been wanting to meet you again, Emperor.
What are you saying, Vivis? Eva?
Baby Frost, please, not now.
Oh no. I have a bit of beef with this man that I want to speak
I
about.
don't frankly care. It's your problem.
And I'm making it everyone's. Well, you
I'm
see,
gonna cast silence on this bitch.
Tragic.
look here, Emperor. You know who I am, don't you?
Yes. You're Ravenfrost, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Now then, I have a second question. What the hell happened to her?
She went away. She had to go for there was assassins and they attempted to take her life. I dealt with the noble families and the ones from the Metallic Empire that attempted to take Smile, but, well, it was already too late. She could no longer walk.
So, you didn't keep your promise now, did you? Is my sister at least alive?
I believe that's something that you should be asking someone else here. Not me.
Calgraph's just looking around the room.
The Emperor
Like Jon
will...
Snow.
The
Viva's just like rubbing her face.
The Emperor will look at Theoden.
Ah!
Who's currently muted.
P.
Excuse me, what?
The Emperor will look at you, Theoden, as they will look to you and say, "How was your mother? You have her eyes."
Theoden don't know. Theoden only remembers Sant of her and the brothers.
So she was gone before you were conscious.
And that's why I'm asking now. I'm here at least, thanks to my good old buddy here, Calgroth. So I shall simply be taking my pact back, my mark. After all, you didn't keep her safe, so why should I keep you?
All of you will hear a noise, sort of from the Emperor. As all of you will simply hear this.
Ew, gross.
As the armor has the Emperor's armor.
Mm.
In a single motion as his arm is torn off, specifically his left arm. As he sort of winces in pain, but he doesn't resist, as you'll see, Calgroth, that his arm will somewhat disappear into your own. As the Emperor will drop to his knee, as he looks up, the scrying guy in the corner looking at the rest of you, as
I raised. We was fucking frozen.
Riven does like the.
Honestly, I was gonna look over to the scry guy too, and like, I was gonna say, I let the record show I didn't do it.
the scrying guy.
Riven's doing that like one SpongeBob frown with the big eyes.
Hey man, it be what it do.
As you basically see, as the scrying guy in the corner has not been stopped writing. This face, its fucking jaw is agape at the whole scene as he's just fucking watching it.
Should I cut my arm off, Your Majesty? I'm so what?
I'm sure it'll grow back, or what if you got some magic for it? Damn.
The
Damn.
Oh, that's. So he has to say, "Oh, damn."
That's crazy. So I guess we're gonna have to discuss. I mean, I know you're old and almost like I guess dead, but I don't know what that was. We're gonna have to have a discussion about that.
The Emperor sort of just looks up at you as he simply says, "You are excused."
I think this is the first time all of you see Viva actually like dumbfounded. Like,
So Kalgarath mimes the rest of the good degree goodbye dap with the air and then just leaves.
Hey, you gotta know.
So sorry, Your Majesty.
No,
Hey, I'm keeping the customs there.
it was simply a long time coming.
I see.
Am I covered with blood?
Yes, you're. So, hey,
Before you go, Calgarath, wait.
It's too late. I'm already blood.
Oh.
so just
Can I have my stat?
so for you, for you, Calgaroth. By the way, there's a bit of a design change in which arm did you use your right or left arm for the handshake?
I mean, I guess my dominant is. Oh, he doesn't have a dominant arm. Sure, he'll use his right arm.
Yeah. So your right arm now, the armor itself, you see that it has green jade sort of in like the depictions of like Chinese dragons, basically. Across it.
That's a Venti question.
What, me?
You're the one who drew it.
I guess you're getting an updated art. I don't know.
Good to know.
Don't make me decide.
As yeah, you have sort of oriental, sort of Chinese green, like jade dragon symbols across the side of your arm, as the servants are still holding up the spear weapon.
I'm gonna walk over. Yeah, the talk was quicker than I thought. Thank you. He's gonna pick it up and leave.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I think Viva is just like having her hands on their face. It's just like, I'm so sorry.
Riven's just kind of like pushing both, trying to push both Fia and Tyridan out. And like, come on, go, please. Go, please, please.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Majesty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Your Majesty.
Let the record show Calgrav did nothing wrong.
Viva starts walking away in defeat.
He's just like been on his knee the entire time, just looking downcast as you all leave as the doors close behind you.
Ah, damn, that's crazy. I'm just walking outside at the.
Oh.
I did. Yeah.
And see, the servants will like guide you out as Ziwang is like leaning against the doorway, looks at like Calgroff's arm and goes, "Oh, did the Emperor bless you?"
Yeah.
Well, that is something I can't really expand on that. The Emperor. If you
Yeah.
wish to know,
Yeah, he gave me a hand with
Please.
something.
Please.
I'm surprised that the Emperor would give you his mark of all things.
Well, maybe I just showed more prowess than a lot of dragons. I don't know, man. But anywho, I'm gonna go find some lunch.
Oh, all right. I'll contact you tomorrow when Emma is Okay, bye. Looks at the others arriving too.
If he was like on her hands on her face. Oh.
Oh? What happened? Did you make a mistake?
I can't expand on it. If you wish to know, ask the Emperor.
Oh. Alright. Well,
But
I don't necessarily know how to make you feel, Bella, so, it just pats you on the back.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll,
Damn, what a day.
you have a question.
Yes.
Do you know where you'll be staying so I can get your mail delivered when Emma arrives?
I was it the Flame Road estate? I think she shows the map.
Oh. Oh, that's a very rare place to go to. It's been about 5 generations of family there. Alright. I'll get the message over. Hopefully Ricardo comes.
Doesn't make a comment from that to that.
Ribbon side eyes as she's walking past. I can hear that comment. She's side eyes.
Yeah, we really went out
It's
on
the
a limb with that.
homophobic dog face.
What?
Huh?
What face?
What
The homophobic dog face.
Run. I can't post that one. Yeah.
Kind of shit. Hey man, thanks for the barter.
Feels like this one.
Speaking of which, hey, Calgroff, I'll put it into your inventory in a second. Well, into your features for a second. One sec. Where is it?
You know, Kunlun Kunlun likes me. I am the Iron Fist.
What?
Yeah, Kunlun the dragon.
Oh. Well, as alright. As please pick intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess let's see. Obviously, he's the smartest in existence.
Okay, intelligence then.
Yeah, I was gonna say wisdom. We don't need intelligence around these parts.
It actually doesn't really matter because it doesn't scale, but alright, there we go. As me add this for a sec, it will lag. There we go. As you now have this feature. The mark of passage.
I could just fucking skedaddle. Let's see.
So it gives you spell casting, but
dragon?
that doesn't really matter. Lamau. However, it increases your speed by 5 feet. Whenever you make an athletics or acrobatics check, you add a d4 to the roll, and you can cast Misty Step once per long rest. And if you
Interesting.
ever get spell casted, and there they are. Oh. As you've
Fine steed though.
as Ravenfrost has reacquired his mark.
Ice dragon with Misty Step.
Yummy.
Wait, this is a feat. This is weird.
Yes.
Oh.
Fun fact. If you so desire, when you get your next feat / ASI thing, you can actually pick a secondary dragon mark, also known as this one. Hang on 1 second. I need to just import it. There is this one. The Greater Mark of Passage, which basically increases an ASI by 1. When you use the acrobatics or athletics checks, it's a d6 instead of a d4. And you can cast Misty Step without a spell slot and choose up to 2 willing creatures to teleport with you.
Oh, so I could just spam it.
Well, I mean, you still have the once per long rest, but if you ever had Misty Step again somehow, then you can take people with you.
I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can golden win experiences at some point because of Riven existing.
Whoa.
I just imagine Kalgraf grabbing a ribbon and just Missy stepping away.
Yeah, or Fia, whoever's the more squishy or what at the current time.
As for
So I'ma take you, yoink.
as for Ziwang, he sort of like points this direction and goes, "If you're looking for your friend, Kalgorok went that way."
Say. What? You can. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
I think I have resilient, right? Sure, I actually got my feet. Oh, pretty sure I did.
Flashlings.
I guess we're just heading. Well, where are we all heading?
Oh,
Oh, I just went off somewhere. I don't know where you're going.
I gotta reload this because, alright. I think this map would just be easier to do. Why
Where
is
are
there
the
no
features
color?
on the plate? It's in features, right?
Yes. You could also just go into, 5e tools, because the books
It's New York City.
Oh, I was just checking out on my sheet because I had a hard time finding them.
Oh, yeah, it's in features tab. Whoa, welcome to the map. Whoa, it's the map. Have you ever seen a map before?
Map.
Can you spell map?
On the map. On the map.
Wow,
On the
map.
map. On the map.
Oh. So yes, the
Actually, I don't think I want to spell it. You know what? Not on stream. I don't think I'm fine.
the so as for the palaces, you guys are basically here. The hospitality area is more in towards the outer border, as it's more of like a private area. The rich people's place, Lamau, as all the rich districts are around here. As the hospitality place is about up here.
Kalgraf just started walking.
Whoa.
I
But,
guess we'd be like in this direction.
Yeah, if you want to go visit any stores or any places specifically, if you need anything.
I have no money.
Okay.
Yeah, go ask the rich woman. Give you some pocket change.
You wouldn't see how much money I have.
Eva.
Following.
Eva.
Just follow these two.
But I was in direction of the. Where is there to just walk? God fucking.
Hmm?
Fucking Taylor just walking off the
He's just following me. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Okay.
You should know why. I have a massive question.
I don't know what the fuck you're on about. You're not my cousin.
By like the rules that you've been doing in the Fallen Lands, this will actually take you 2 days to get.
City state as.
This isn't the Imperium,
I'm
man.
joking. All right, as you guys head over to the hospitality, let's do Calgaroth and Theoden. As hey Calgaroth, Theoden's fucking chasing you.
And he's fast.
What do you want, wood liquor?
Whoa.
Oh my god!
I don't want anything with you. I want to talk with Ravenfrost.
Unfortunately, they cannot be separated, and I'm figured I gotta figure out why the fuck you just did that.
I think it's time to talk, Tyrion.
It's time to have the talk.
When a mommy dragon did
Alright.
checking.
One second.
Just gonna go where there's no fucking houses.
Calgaroth. Calgaroth, if you don't want to listen in, that's okay. I think we spent a long time together, friend, and I've copied your DNA.
The problem is, I don't think you can't duplicate greatness. But I mean, if a shallow imitation, I don't know.
It melts before
I feel
your
like
eyes.
that's gonna cause problems. Oh, that's gross.
Never mind. You can't handle my power yet.
You're dead. I just want to go live my life, but apparently I'd be fucking like a decrepit corpse at this point. I don't even know how old I'm supposed to get.
Calgaroth, that simulacrum costed 1,500 of ruby powder. That was like a lot of money.
From what? I didn't do it. That's not my money.
It was my hoard.
I don't even. Where is your? How are you even touching it?
Anyway, yes, Tyrion, we should discuss and have an important conversation.
He's just going like somewhere where there's not a lot of buildings.
All right, into the back alleys. All right. I forgot Fiergalos. In the corner of my screen. All right, you're in the back alleys.
Gotta just ash baby them. All right. Are you able to talk normally now, or is the entire neighborhood gonna know?
I believe it's time to discuss normally. I'm using my inside voice.
Have that?
No.
He rolls his fucking eyes.
Imagine he says it's inside voice and then just telepathy.
Maybe it might be.
Oh, Eden, is there anything you'd like to ask?
Too many questions to know where to start.
Well, apparently he's your uncle. If his sister is your mother, that's about it. Don't know where your mama is. I'm pretty sure we could probably we can find one of these people to probably go use one of those seeing things. Find them.
It's fine, we can talk among us. I suppose if there's too many questions and answers, I can start with the beginning. The start. You see, back in my time, when,
I'll take off the soundboard for now so it's easier to understand.
Fair enough.
You see, back when I was a young lad, when I had
My father.
shut the fuck up. As I was born to the direct descendant of the mother of dragons, one of the ones of nobility and royal, a direct descendant, which meant that, much like my other descendants, we were immune to that of the fallen and time itself. We could live on for generations and watch others grow and, well, die. I had many lovers in my life as I watched them grow old and die before my eyes, and eventually I sort of stopped until one day the mother of my mother had announced a new birth, a new child, a sister of mine. Your mother. At first, I had attempted to not be attached to them. I was one of the first generations, and so I knew that someday they would grow older and older until eventually they succumb to the fallen or they die before that. But, well, fate tells many of a different tale. Because that small hand had clasped my claw, and with it I finally had grown attached to someone. Once again. She grew up to be a fine young lady. She was strong, powerful, and more in tune with nature than anything. A gardener, people would say that she would be if it wasn't for, well, the war. Eventually, when the war had come about, all the dragons were asked to partake, no matter their lineage, no matter their strength. As long as it was dealt with the Empire. But I had plans. I didn't want her to become part of that. So I had, well, I had made a deal with a man that you had known as the Jade Emperor. I gave him my power so he could partake in the war himself to overthrow his father. And with it, he became the new emperor, taking over the tyrant. And in return, he would marry your mother to keep her safe from, well, from the cult. A group of people dedicated to slaying the children of the Mother of Dragons. They had already taken out Lucifer, and with that, they had, well, attempted to take out the others. But it seems that even with the power of the Emperor of this region, I only found out later that she had unfortunately disappeared. The Emperor didn't tell me where she went, only that she was away, hidden within a grove that she had forged back when she was a child, with her followers there to keep her safe. It wasn't until later that I know that she had been killed via poison. I had known that she had children, but I didn't want to meet you nor your siblings, for if I did, I felt I would be attached once again. So I went to the place, the land where this cult had first arisen, and I destroyed it. I caused the next 100-year war to partake once again. I killed and I slayed and I did everything I could until there was nothing left behind. And that's when I decided to leave the region. To the land closest to magic, which is taboo of this place. The land of Palga, of Holyrus. where I kept myself frozen, looking eventually for someone to eventually slay me. That is where Kalgroth's grandfather comes in. He sent an expedition to slay me after I had been known. And that's when I struck up a deal with him. He would slay me, and in return I would give him my soul. So that at least I can protect something in this world and not lose another family. So I became an Amlu. As you can see now. But I'm glad that you grew up to be a fine young man, Tiernan. Despite your lack of direction. It was much like your mother, wandering off to random places only to be seen days later. If you feel spite or want to kill me or any of that, just wait until after Kalgroth has been cured of his affliction. The only reason I'm staying around.
I feel disappointment.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Have you ever actually talked with mother?
Not since I had to get married, no.
Have you ever wanted to talk through with her feelings? That's what's disappointing.
He was happy eventually. He may have disagreed with the marriage.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. You have proof of that.
I feel like mother did this out of obligation and love to you.
I don't know what to say. Kalgroth, you'll see that there's liquid pouring out of your armor.
Ew.
Cheers.
Come on. You know I can't get out of this.
At least I'll try to make it right now. I'll be short.
Theoden rummages out of his backpack and gives Kalgroth a towel.
I don't know if this is gonna help, but sure.
You stick the towel to the armor and it sort of like freezes in place on the stuff. Like when the towel's like been frozen, it's stuck on it.
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I gotta deal with this. Don't touch it. Do it with your hand.
I at least want to protect you and keep my oath with lineage. What you would want to do with me, just leave it after till I heal him of his affliction. Whether you want to punish me or kill me or anything like that, I believe that you are the only one who may have that.
I have another question. Who is the father?
Oh, that is a good question. Shouldn't you have been raised here?
The armor seems hesitant at Ravenfrost before he eventually reveals the Jade Emperor. Your
Oh,
hair,
there's your daddy.
your hair color is the as the example of royalty. The lineage of gold, as they called it.
You're still a tree licker. That's not gonna change.
Yeah, I don't want Jade Emperor's father as well.
Well, I'm stuck with it for now, I guess. Unfortunately, so lucky you. Green's not really my style.
And, well, since I have returned my pact, the Emperor will no longer have the mark of passage. He will no longer be able to traverse through the lands and be stuck within that room. The reason why he doesn't leave that throne room is because of those talismans. They're holding back his infection, the Fallen. As soon as he steps out of it, he'll become a Great Worm. Or he'll succumb to the Fallen. I've basically doomed him to be stuck in that room until he decides to go out and kill himself.
I mean, I guess it'd be like that sometimes. I ain't not much I can comment on. That's between you and other people. Whatever problems that may be. I have my own things to solve. To make up.
As for what you decide, that is all. All I'll do is apologize for my behavior so far. I've been tempting to be rash in many things, because I knew that if I was to speak like this, I wouldn't be able to hold myself together.
So are you just gonna keep yelling forever now, or like are you done with that?
I return back to normal eventually, but for
That's
now,
normal.
that way. For now, I at least do want to speak wholeheartedly.
Okay.
But for now, Tierden, I'm not asking for forgiveness or anything, just that my actions may have been wrong, but I at least want to make it up to all of you who have been attempting to fix the mistakes that I had made. I suppose I can at least tell you it now, but the reason why the continent fell in the first place was because of me.
I need to know the direction.
For before I was known as Ravenfrost, I was known as the Cataclysm.
All right, that doesn't mean anything to me, but go ahead.
You're talking to the two who have the least knowledge about sports.
History? What's history?
reveals his true name. Note takers. Oh my god! Oh my god! These two fucking idiots. When he's at me.
There you go. Who are you again?
It doesn't matter, I suppose, then, but yes. I had dwindled the population enough that they were unable to take care of the Fallen's problem, and so it spread. The
Big move, dude.
only regret that I ever had was leaving that king alive.
Well, I mean, legally speaking, we could use the scroll for his mother, and then find another way to cure Grandma. I'm just saying.
Kalgaroth, that isn't possible. If it was, I already would have done it. I'm capable of such simple magics as true resurrection.
Bitch, then why are you still dead?
As I choose to. The reason why their mother won't come back is because the cult is known as the Red Mage, is beings capable of severing creatures from the cycle of reincarnation and destroying their souls completely. Once you are killed by a Red Mage's blade, there is no way of coming back.
Did say poison, so are their blades poisonous? You got like a little special
Yes.
thing going on?
Yeah.
And why haven't they been excised from existence, since that seems to be a problem for everybody?
They have been. When I mentioned it, I was the one who specifically went to the Borderlands and had taken care of the entire cult of this land. There may be remnants around, but they aren't as much as they were before I had slayed them. In fact, I suppose I can at least tell you this. That woman that you met, the one that had attacked Bromog, she was a Red Mage.
Really? Damn. He was kind of chill, but I mean, if we can make her forgo her evil ways, that would be a little more helpful.
She does sell us stuff, so
I'm not worried about her selling shit. I just don't need her killing anybody.
Well, despite her bearing the Red Mage's sigil, she didn't seem to be intent on harm. It's why I had left it alone. But she does have the mark of the Red Mage on her. The mark that makes it so she can never truly die.
Sucks.
Yes. Regardless, that's
Well,
all I can really say.
guess we gotta help her too.
As for the others, you'll feel a pair of eyes look upon you, Tien. They will simply say, "For now, I will give you time to think. You
Actually, hold on. Here, then pull out the bow. I'll let you do this once. If you do it again when I didn't let you, I might have to cut you. All right, shoot his ass in the chest.
you sure?
Yeah, I won't punch you this time.
Okay, already spoke.
Like aim for like.
In between the eyes.
I don't think there's a brain there anymore. That's not what I'm worried about.
the spine area is my weakness.
I'm not worried about your spine. Let me see. You know what? Go for the elbow. You know what? I think that'll be funnier.
Okay.
If you miss, I'll judge you.
How powerful should it be?
I don't
can work to
know.
hurt you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt me regardless, but as long as the arm is still there, I'm not gonna care. It's mostly Ravenfrost's fault anyway.
Hunter's
If he
mark.
doesn't take responsibility, that's on him. That means he's irresponsible.
Okay. Yeah. Where are my abilities?
Bro's gonna be like Hunter's mark, Slayer's eye, Colossal Slayer, fucking Zephyr Strike, fires one hit.
Wait, Darren, wait.
Nah.
You said one hit, never about the abilities and spells.
Oh, it's all in one hit.
Yeah, so because your Hunter's mark automatic hit.
Ew.
It's work? Oh. No.
He's doing the mark. His next attack will be auto hit.
Yeah. So I can't miss.
Holy shit.
Better not. If you do, suck.
You click on the attack button in chat. I swear, it's a fucking crit. Oh yeah, you have advantage to hit technically because the Lamau willing creature.
It even asked me if I want to use heroic inspiration. Sure, why not?
Ooh. Regardless. Alright, you fire off your bow as it just right into the fucking elbow.
Holy fuck! Look at the roll. It was so bad.
Yeah, you roll a 4.
It's advantage. It was advantage, and I got the 3 and the 4.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think it was. I think the intention can be felt that it was meant to hit, but not to hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think that breaks my armor class.
I know.
Oh,
Inspiration does.
Dude, you suck.
Inspiration does because it's a 14. And then add the fucking plus whatever. And then the plus 99. Alright. So as the arrow sort of funks in, you hear just an audible ow from the armor. I deserve that.
Well, since it's a magical undead arrow, it just disappears.
You know what? Hold on. I know what's gonna hurt him enough to make him feel sad about what he's done. That you can't actually fucking hit me, apparently. Just tell him you'll never go drinking with him.
Dang.
I think that worked. That worked for my dad originally, but I think that'll work for you.
You don't wanna go drinking with Uncle Raven.
Tell him you'll never share a drink with him, and like protect your voice like you mean it.
You don't wanna go drinking with Uncle Ravenfrost when all of this is done.
At least for the next 100 years, no.
Right. Understandable.
There you go.
A drinking ban for 100 years. I think that's a good way.
Yeah.
All right, issues resolved.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Good night, Uncle.
Call him that. He doesn't deserve that right now.
I will protect you, nephew.
Fuck, dude. Like, this bastard's over here doing all this shit. He could have just jump on him. Fuck me, I guess. I'll fucking do it myself.
Shut up, Galgraf. We're having a moment.
I was gonna kill a Grey Worm myself, since apparently it was a fucking fraud. I can't run around like this. I gotta earn my name.
Your grandpapa was a great man.
Maybe, but he wasn't a great dragon slayer. I have to earn my name.
Good night. You're a fraud as well, Kalgarov. As long as you have me.
You know what? One day I might just have to re-kill you. I think that's how this ends.
You have my consent.
Let's go. You're immortal anyway. You'll be fine. As long as your soul ain't destroyed, you deserve it anyway. I earned this hide proper.
I hear you. I'm sleeping.
Okay.
As we go to sleep.
I go track down the rest of the people.
Yes. As for the others, whoa! It's and I'll put you onto the map.
Basically,
Hmm?
I am following the other two, but it's just like I'm giving them space.
Why do they need space? Space is whack.
Whoa! You
I know
gotta,
what they are.
you gotta let the gays go free.
I know what they are.
What the fuck does that mean? Yeah.
Just like feel the invisible pat on your shoulder as
I'm
your
a
husband.
bard. I have a gaydar.
I guess I'm just using I guess Tyrd is just Abelard for me now, even though I don't need one.
You feel the invisible pat on your shoulder, Viva, of your husband just giving like a nod of agreement.
Out of agreement, no. Doesn't exist.
It's the Bard's Gator.
Actually, wait,
It's a bard's
I could-
gaydar.
I could. You know what? I could abscond with this scroll and fix the problem I caused. I know it must be done.
Right. As for Fia, Riven, and Viva in the back, as you're walking through the streets, you basically see that the festivities are they're sort of being built up as they have a week into it, known as the Summer Festival, where they celebrate the coming of the new sun.
Riven keeps quiet because she doesn't want to be insensitive about these people's cultures. But secretly, she all knows they don't know a damn thing about the actual god system.
Holy shit. Actually, the sun is the god. There is no new sun, bruh.
Look up the moon sometime. Fuck, you'll see numbers in it.
Holy shit.
Colonialism be like,
You, as you sort of walk in though, you'll hear someone from like one of the stores sort of go, hey, you too,
Hi?
Hey, how's it going? My name's, Little Jim. You two look like a fine lot. You want your good old, luck drawn?
No, thank you.
Yeah, you don't have to reject me so much. It's only like 1 gold.
I don't do luck.
Well,
You're that against it?
I'm a researcher, Fia. It's kind of my thing to not rely on luck too much.
This could be fun.
You do it first, then.
oh,
Okay, fine. She will go over.
when you rejected him, you see that little Joe had like a sort of sad expression, but as soon as Fia comes over, he does this. So
Russian Joe, what the hell?
you're looking for some you're looking to get your luck right then, hmm?
Yeah, I mean that is what you were offering.
Done 1 gold.
Okay. She'll slide it over.
You'll see that they'll basically clasp the gold into their hand, and without even like removing the coin, it's from their like the middle of their palm. They close their palm, open it, and it's gone. For the ribbon, he just casted wrist pocket. Wow. Anyway, so as
No, Riven's gonna like step to the side of Fia so that and then she's gonna take off she's gonna lift up her pull down her scarf so it's not blocking her eye and just watch this.
Wow, you see the illusion. It's wrist pocket. He put it in an extra dimension. As
She's gonna keep watching it.
as he's like, as you can see, I am of the mystic arts, and so I can look into the future to see one's grand design. And so, all I need you to do now is to place your hand on any of one of these cards. As he takes out what seems to be 100 cards.
Okay. I will roll the D100.
Yes, I have a D100 table.
73.
Okay, let me take a look see it. Oh, actually, I could do this. One sec. Second, I need a... okay. This take like 5 minutes. 1 second. I'll be among yourselves or something.
Puts us in a situation way on DM. Those RP with ourselves.
I'm sorry. I had some I have a thing prepared for it, but I gotta fucking manually make it again because I forgot to save it. Okay. Okay, I click new. I fucking get this. Okay, I'm almost done. Hang on.
Run
Really?
that's RP.
Bad RP, bad RP.
It's 1 minus 1.
-1. Blows up. Okay. I gotta do the funny thing of it. I swear, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I just gotta copy and paste my table. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally believe it.
I'm. Well, I'll at least tell you that the high number is in fact good.
Let's go.
That the day 100 thing actually matters because this is actually entirely random. Hang on. Wait a minute. You just realized. Hang on. Okay. I'm almost done. 1 second. 1 second. I feel the pressure on me now, okay? Okay. There we go. Save. But dude, save locally, do this, wheel, there, borobo, click on, oh no, it's already rolling. Oh. Okay, that didn't count. So, what I want you to do is to, I will stream it as you pull your card.
1 second.
There we go. As you pull your card,
This dumb
you're
shit
ready.
Oh my god.
As now,
That is not a card.
we roll on the wheel of misfortune
Is
fortune.
this on stream? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
That is
now,
not a card.
it is time for the wheel of misfortune. So yes, let's see what you draw as your lucky card. And the answer to that is... Oh!
Let's go! Friendship!
Alright!
Friendship!
The next NPC you speak to will be on friendly terms to you, regardless of who they are.
Quick, sending Gormuk.
As you see as they draw the card, and with the power of the wheel, you draw, basically. Soon you'll make a lifelong friend.
She
Calgrim
smiles.
walks into screen immediately.
You're not an NPC though.
Mm.
Might as well be with this fuck ass armor.
Holy shit. As little Jack will look up at you and just go, "Ah, well, it seems that you'll have quite a good friendly encounter sometime. Like me, for example."
That's great. I mean, yeah. He just does not know how to respond to this.
Also, boy, what the fuck did I just see with True Sight?
As you do that, yeah. With True Sight, you saw him, basically take out cards. It seems that the cards are the magical thing, not him.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes. How about your lovely dear friend there? For only 1 GP too, you can be able to read your good old luck and fortune.
See, wasn't that bad, right?
She just kind of looks at you and just goes like, he was 1 of her 100 GP. As she feels her pockets get lighter.
You see, he does the same thing. He takes the 1 GP, closes his fist, and boom, it's gone. As he says, see, as you can see, I'm magical.
Riven says to herself in her head. She just says to herself in her head. Yes, 1 more left of those.
Now then, pick a card. Any card. As pick a card. Any card. As we do the wheel of misfortune fortune. As the result, we spin.
Damn it.
Holy shit. Holy shit. You inspire others for sheer fortune. Congratulations. It seems that my lovely dear lady, who I don't know the name of just yet, you seem to, of course, inspire others and bring luck into others people's lives. Blessed be upon you, so they say. And me specifically.
Yeah. She just looks back to you. It's like, are we done? Please.
Your feature is that you can give a D10 bardic once.
Yeah?
That's pretty good.
She will eventually, by this point, just slightly say, thank you for the fortunes. She like looks over to Riven again and finally goes, but we ready to see some other stuff?
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
have
no, not
money.
like. What?
I have no money.
Oh,
Oh, well, you're
She
in
just
luck,
took that out of
little.
her phone.
After all, at Little John's Emporium here, we don't just do, of course, that of luck. If you would like, of course, to ever reach a future luck, for only 5 GP, we do sell luck-based items.
I don't.
Like this lucky shoe.
You see a face on Ribbon that is basically pleading to move along and go somewhere else.
At that point, she'll just finally say, "All right, I think we are good for now."
Oh, what? I didn't hear you. Could you say that again?
Huh?
You want to buy more, is what I hear?
Ribbon just
Bro.
turned back and stares.
No, we're gonna be leaving now. Thank you.
Ah, such a shame. Tell your friends about Little Jackson's Emporium.
Well, no, it was a fun time. Bye. she grabs Ribbon.
Bye.
They fucking everyone gets grabbed and walked off.
Beaver, she passed by. Hey, single woman, how you doing? Would you like to buy a fortune for 1 GP?
This
Turn
guy.
your guitar into a. You could turn him into a person now. Do it.
I'm sorry, I'm taken. Starts moving
Oh,
away.
no, wait, ma'am! My lady, I did not mean
It's already moving away. It's like already moving away.
Please
She's-
buy me
I'm
a
sorry, I'm not
fortune.
interested. I'm not interested.
But it would be. Huh. Anyway, there's some pretty cool stores around. There's like food stores.
You shouldn't open up with like, "Hey, single woman, bro, are you picking up? Like, what the fuck are you saying?"
In my head, I had a D2 roll. It was either "Hey, single woman" or "Hey, unattended woman." Both are bad.
I'm gonna
One
use that.
significantly worse.
I'm gonna use that for my next pickup line if Kelgraph finds a lady hot.
Oh my god. Hello, unattended woman. How you doing?
That gets you
Fucking
put on a
scary.
list. That gets you put on a. Gets you put on a list.
Holy shit.
Christ.
Anyway, hey, there's some still pretty cool stands. Like there's some that give some traditional like sweet candies and stuff.
Ribbon is at the amount of goal where she can actively count down
Ugh.
to 0 from it and not be overwhelmed with the numbers. So she is currently ignoring the stores. And if he tries to stop at any, Ribbon will be very adamant on like pulling her along.
Don't you want
Sad
to?
face.
Don't you want to try some Bing Tang Hulu for this good old 5 copper? Ding Tang Hulu for some copper.
Here you see fucking Ribbon almost reach for a staff of power,
Oh my god.
but she doesn't.
I just see this from afar.
You just see from a distance, fucking River have a fucking mental break. Being poor.
Why did they go to stalls of all places?
Free samples of sticky rice dumplings.
Not interested. Please stop talking to me.
It's free.
I'll take it.
Oh, here you
It's just
go.
this one guy over and over again.
It's just clones. This entire city is cloned of him.
Hello, it's me, Little John again. You want some sticky rice dumplings? They're pretty good. Take a look
Little
at
John
these.
rented an apartment. Little John rented an apartment worth $5.
I mean,
His life's worth.
changed his name every fucking time.
Although when Lil John got to his apartment, he noticed that the square mileage of it was 2.2 infinitesimal centimeters.
All right, eventually, you just walk through the area as you finally make it to the hospitality.
As they finally get there, Riven just does a big sigh.
I got a headache from laughing.
Even though I can't get tired anymore, I still get socially exhausted.
He is smiling very widely.
You are my son. Fucking LeBron.
I had to post.
Posting fucking the. I don't think it works in fucking Foundry chat. Damn it, whatever.
Right, as just behind as the other Bingus and Bangus also make it to the fucking hospitality. As I will put you on this map, but I'll end session here. I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Oh.
You got funny lore.
Me when my family is a fraud. This is glorp shit. I gotta kill a motherfucker for real now.
Ariadne shakes your hand. In another world.
Huh? I gotta massacre a motherfucker now, dude. I gotta go out in these streets and just like cut a man in half.
I don't think the Silver Iron Legion is in the Dragon Continent.
Oh, we're fucking banned.
No. Okay. I think Ariane is the only one that would be allowed in the Dragon Continent because the Mother of Dragons liked her. Everyone else is just like, yeah, you're banned from the family.
The last time Tyreek stepped in, he was like, "Lady, oh, okay, I gotta go, dude. Fuck."
Go away.
I'm the fucking. If anything, if any form of Silver Legion exists in this continent, I'm the head manager of the fucking branch. Because nobody is liked here.
Tyreek just there for 10 seconds, ordering stuff. Lucius, yeah, I already fucked up. I gotta try again next year.
Ariane and Lucifer are gonna go visit the family. Or Lucifer, why did you fuck it up before we even got there?
I already fucked up. 2027 my year though.
Next year, I swear it'd be better for the parents. This time, I'll bring my sniper rifle.
Already my brother.
Oopsie. Right, BRB as I end stream. I hope you enjoyed today's session. And here, I give all the follow. And yeah, I'll be